Tom Holland, the actor who swung into our hearts as the latest incarnation of Spider-Man, has become one of Hollywood's most beloved young stars. But his journey to becoming Peter Parker and his approach to fame offer valuable insights into what makes a true hero, both on and off the screen. This article delves into Holland's path to stardom, his values, and the qualities that make him not just a superhero, but a role model for fans worldwide. The path to Peter Parker. Holland's journey to becoming Spider-Man is a testament to perseverance and passion. As a lifelong fan of the character, Holland recalls, "I've been a huge fan of these movies since I was a kid. I remember seeing Tobey's movies. I remember seeing Andrew's movies." This deep-rooted love for the character undoubtedly fueled his determination during the grueling audition process. The road to landing the role was far from easy. Holland endured a 5-month audition process, demonstrating the kind of tenacity that Peter Parker himself would admire. "I basically had been auditioning for about 5 months," Holland recounts. "And after my final audition, they said you'll find out tomorrow." Fast forward 6 weeks, I was still waiting. The moment Holland discovered he had landed the role was as unconventional as his portrayal of the web-slinger. Rather than receiving a call from Marvel, Holland learned about his casting through social media. One day Marvel just posted on their Instagram, "Go to our website to find out who the new Spider-Man is. And that's it. I just found out online," he shares. This modern twist on a life-changing moment perfectly encapsulates the blend of traditional heroism and contemporary relatability that Holland brings to the role. The importance of staying grounded. Despite his meteoric rise to fame, Holland has managed to maintain a refreshing sense of humility and self-awareness. He credits his parents for instilling in him the importance of connecting with people and remaining grounded. "I think that is a testament to my parents and how they brought me up," Holland reflects. "When I was a kid, my parents would force me to speak to adults. I hated it, I absolutely hated it. But they were like, come and have a conversation, look them in the eye, shake their hand. It was all about trying to connect with people." This early training in interpersonal skills has served Holland well in his career, allowing him to navigate the adult world of Hollywood from a young age. "From a very young age, when I finished Billy Elliot, all of my friends were like 30 years old and I was like 12, he recalls. This ability to connect with people across age groups has undoubtedly contributed to his success and his reputation as a collaborative and professional actor. The power of authenticity. One of Holland's most endearing qualities is his commitment to authenticity, particularly in his social media presence. In an era where many celebrities curate a perfect online image, Holland takes a different approach. "For me, Instagram is the most important thing to keep control over, because it's quite easy for Instagram to be a very fake version of your life," he explains. "I'd like to try and keep my Instagram lively and let people know that I'm a bit of an idiot and a goofball and stuff, just because I don't want to have an Instagram that's just like, oh, look at me." This commitment to showing his true self extends beyond social media and into his approach to fame and his career. Holland's refusal to take himself too seriously is both refreshing and admirable. "My big thing about actors is you can't take yourself seriously," he states. "If I pretended to be serious, that would be so stupid. Like I dress up in red and blue tights every day and pretend to be a superhero. That's the most stupid thing I've ever heard." This self-deprecating humor and down-to-earth attitude have endeared Holland to fans and colleagues alike. His co-star Zendaya describes him as just so sweet and humble, adding that he's kind of remained that way. "I mean, he's a man now, but he's also just a really decent human being." The joy of performance. Despite his humility, Holland's passion for his craft is evident. "I love performing," he enthuses. "I think being on stage is really like where I belong. I think that's my calling in life, being on stage." This love for performance shines through in his portrayal of Spider-Man, bringing an energy and enthusiasm to the role that resonates with audiences. Holland's joy extends beyond his work and into his personal life. "I love myself, in a good way," he shares. "Not in a way like, oh, I'm so handsome. I just really enjoy my life. I'm just so happy in my own skin, and I think I'm very lucky to be that way." This positive self-image and genuine contentment are qualities that many aspire to, making Holland not just a superhero, but a role model for self-acceptance and happiness. Perspective on fame and talent. One of the most admirable aspects of Holland's character is his perspective on fame and talent. Despite his success, he maintains a healthy respect for professions outside of the entertainment industry. I think there isn't enough credit that goes to people like surgeons and engineers and architects and people who have like a real skill and can do amazing things, he reflects. This ability to look beyond the glitz and glamour of Hollywood and recognize the value of other professions speaks volumes about Holland's character and his grounded perspective on life. The excitement of being Spider-Man. Despite his humble attitude, Holland's excitement about playing Spider-Man is palpable. I honestly cannot even begin to explain to you how happy I am and how excited I am. He gushes. If you had told me 10 years ago that you'll be playing Spider-Man in a movie like this, I would have been like, you're a liar. This genuine enthusiasm for the role translates into his performances, bringing a fresh energy and relatability to the character of Peter Parker. Conclusion: a modern hero. Tom Holland's journey to becoming Spider-Man and his approach to fame offer valuable lessons for all of us. His perseverance in pursuing his dream role, his commitment to authenticity, his respect for others, and his ability to maintain perspective in the face of immense success make him a true modern hero. Holland's story reminds us that heroism isn't just about donning a costume and saving the world on screen. It's about staying true to oneself, treating others with respect, and maintaining humility and gratitude in the face of success. It's about recognizing the value in all professions and all people, not just those in the spotlight. In a world that often seems to prioritize image over substance, Holland's genuine and down-to-earth approach is refreshing. He shows us that it's possible to achieve great success without losing sight of what's truly important. Whether he's swinging through New York as Spider-Man or goofing around on his Instagram, Tom Holland continues to win hearts and minds, not just as a superhero, but as a genuinely good person. For those who may have had reservations about Holland as Spider-Man, or about his rapid rise to fame, his words and actions off-screen paint a picture of a young man who embodies many of the qualities we admire in our heroes: humility, kindness, enthusiasm, and a strong moral compass. In Tom Holland, we see not just a talented actor playing a beloved character, but a role model for how to navigate fame and success with grace and authenticity. As we continue to watch Holland's career unfold, both as Spider-Man and in other roles, we can take inspiration from his journey and his approach to life. He reminds us that true heroism isn't about superpowers or grand gestures, but about being the best version of ourselves and using our talents to bring joy to others. In doing so, Tom Holland proves himself to be a hero both on and off the screen.